What are we looking at? It's an ammo box. I am doing something that I haven't really addressed very much, maybe 1 or 2 times on the channel, called geocaching. It's a game, sport, activity, whatever you want to call it. Players, hey, check that out. A little spider tent right there. I don't know if it's an egg sac. It looks like an actual tent, so a little spider probably lives in there. But I've moved it so he won't be able to find it. He'll have to make a new one. People hide these containers, post the coordinates on a website or an app, and then other people go and find them. And then you open them up, and you see what's in it. And then you trade out of there versus win. I thought I found a non-windy spot, and then you leave something in there and take something out. So let's see what we got here. This one has not been found very often. You know what? Let me show you this if you want to. This is a note that people put in. So if somebody accidentally finds it, doesn't know what it is, they can read about it. So if you want to read this, they call this the stash note. If you want to read that, you can pause it or slow it down. Read that, or you can actually read that. Just Google GPS or geocaching stash note, and you'll find a copy. Now this geocache was hidden, I think, in 2012. Oh, older than that. Wow. Okay. This geocache was placed by Chris, Rebecca, Rachel, and Echo. Echo's the dog. 5/12/2003. This box has been here for 19 years. Maybe they've switched the box over the years. I couldn't say that for sure, but welcome to Rachel's room with a view. Please sign the log and enjoy your surroundings for a while. The view is stellar. I am at a place called Hellhole Reservoir. We're having a heat wave in California, and in some Facebook comments, a friend of a friend mentioned the word hellhole, and that brought this place to mind. It's a place that I could have had some experience with when I was younger, but didn't qualify for the job I wanted to get up here. It's a firefighting position. A friend of mine ended up getting that job, and lately I've been reflecting, wondering what my life would have been like, how I would have been a different person if I had gotten that job. Let's see here. So it was first found 5/26/03. When was it hidden? 5/12. So it took 14 days, 2 weeks for the first person to come up here and find it. There was probably still snow on the ground up here then. I'm not going to read all these out loud. You can read the logs if you want. Let me get a little further away. After I make this little short video, I'm going to go back and read these and write my own logbook. Log entry. If you want to pause on each one of these and read them, that's cool. I've actually stepped away from the actual hiding spot because one of the things you don't want to do is expose the hiding spot. Sometimes people might even be upset if you expose the container, but this is a pretty standard container, and I think everybody here already knows, everybody who comes up here already knows what they're looking for as far as the container. It was a pretty easy find, even with no cell phone service. Oh, that's somebody dropped a travel bug. I'm going to look that up later. A travel coin. We're up to 2008. Not very many people come all the way up here. There's another 2008. People started doubling up on the front and back. 2009. (2010). Very, very unusual to find one of these this old and also have the original logbook in it that everybody's been writing in for all these years. So even if they've switched out the container, this book has been in this spot since 2003. We're up to 2012, and I think when I was reading the logs online before I came up here, I saw that nobody had been up here since 2014. I think Little Devil was the last guy to find it. Sometimes people come back, so this is somebody who came back. Check cash due to Kingfire, all intact, in 2015. Somebody came up in 2018. Just finished Hellhole Jeep Trail. Nice. I drove up here in a Hyundai Ioniq. Some potholes in the road, but other than that, not a bad drive. 2018. And that's it. Oh, somebody was here a few months ago. 2 T's. I think their note online, oops, bumped the camera there. I think their note online said they were just checking up on things. So let's see what's in here. That's the log. So I'm going to write my own entry here. And we have a pencil, a pen, pencil sharpener. Ooh. Whistle. Bear Smart. It says Bear Smart. I'm going to leave that up here, actually. Tempting to take it, but I'm going to leave that up here because we are in bear country, and who knows if somebody might have an occasion to need that while they are here. We've got some novelty sunglasses, Harry Potter. I think those were a giveaway with the... Oops. That's sometimes a problem. Okay. Is that Doctor Strange? I'm not sure. We have a Christmas ornament. Not very much in here. We've got some alphabet stickers. And it looks like a couple of temporary tattoos that would have been from, okay, that's from the Auburn Police. So that must have been given to some kids. We've got spider webs everywhere. So at some point, so this is a magnet. It attached, no, maybe it's not a magnet. Nope, I thought that was a magnet in the bottom. So that's, I don't know what that is. This little thing, an eraser top that's covered in dirt. I'm going to take that out of here. We've got an army man. Another eraser top. Bubbles that are all dried up. Not necessarily the best thing to leave, because if they ever leak, it damages everything else. And a little magnetic, no. That is, now I'm going to do another video on this concept maybe later. This is a custom made item that is, if I'm interpreting this correctly, this would be somebody's signature item where they make or have made a bunch of these with their little name on it, and they leave them everywhere they go. I have a collection of those. That's something that some people collect, is they find all sorts of different people's signature items. So that's the item I'm going to take. And then I'm going to leave a bunch of new stuff. And I'm not going to show you what that is. We'll leave that as a surprise. So thank you for coming along on my little geocaching adventure. And thank you for watching the video. See you next time.